Hello everyone, Silver Mustache Pika here, and welcome back to Dragon Quest III, Seeds of Salvation. In the last episode, we explored more to finish up some side quests, and then we headed to the pit of Giaga, or I'm going to call it the Pit of Gaia, because I think that's what it is. And we arrived in a very familiar place. We are now in Alefgard. In today's episode, we are going to explore some areas and start working on retrieving the three items that Zoma had stolen from Tantegel Castle. It's kind of interesting. This area is a little bit interesting with the monsters. Some areas you run into slimes and she slimes, which are, heck. You don't find she slimes in the upper world. You only find them here. And other times you find things like this. The infernal serpent. These guys can do heavy fire breath damage. I mean, if you don't have insulate, you're getting anywhere between 80 to 100 damage done. But first, we're going to explore this cave. This is just called the West Cave. We're just gonna run into some familiar monsters around here. So I don't think I think there might be one monster we haven't met yet. But yeah, as you can see, silhouettes and armfuls. We fought these guys even back when we were, exploring Baramosa's castle. So this is where you can actually find some of the weaker monsters that can pose some of the monsters that still can pose a threat, but are not as intimidating as their stronger cousins. So yeah, we're going to explore, Down here we're going to find, in this chest, here's a new enemy, Ursa Mega. The strongest bear-type monster, I believe in the NES version they call it the Darth Bear. Just like the Ursa Minor and the Ursa Major, they can hit pretty hard. So, just be careful. I think they have a chance of desperate attacks. Not entirely sure. But anyways, and then we got the Wartoise, of course, casting Bounce. Their fire breath attack can be kind of annoying too. 40 to 60 damage, even with everything we got equipped. I don't think any of my characters, any of the party members have any Breath of Defense armor now. I think, Akaro and Kuroken used to have dragon shields, but now they have silver shields, and I think those are more towards magic attacks. So, but we have insulate, so here we get some gold. Every little bit helps. Because if you notice in the last episode, when I was, in between episodes, I purchased armor, no new weapons. Some of the armor here is pretty damn expensive. So, yeah, Ursa Mega 37 to Kuroken. Basically right now Kuroken's a tank. That's why I got him in the second position. And yeah, so just some items in this area. Going up and to the right just loops around. No point in going in that direction. I'm just going to be going... I kind of explored this area previously just as, get my feet wet again, if so be, to just get back into where everything is. And it comes back to me... Some of it's coming back to me pretty well and to explore. And other times, I'm using a map because sometimes I can't remember. It's... As I've explained throughout this whole entire Let's Play, that the NES version is completely different than the Super Famicom and Game Boy Color. And here, Kuroken reaches level 34. Let's see. HP by 20, nice. Resilience plus 8, that's good. That'll help against magic. That'll help a little bit in everything, but stuttering right away on this recording session. But anyways, to the left, there's nothing there. Yeah, the enemies are too stunned. I could have ran, but it's like, why not take advantage? These guys are not that big of a threat. And Kuroken can pretty much one-shot these guys, so I'm not too worried. And Lollipie and Sadaf should be able to take out the armful before it tries to paralyze anyone. Alright. We're going to keep moving along here. Decent experience points. I mean, this, like, most Dragon Quest games are grind heavy. Some of them are. This game, I haven't really had to do much level grinding. I said the only time I've really had to level grind was when I reached Baramos's castle, and I wanted to grind up a little bit, so I had not as difficult of a time against Baramos. I didn't level up to the point where Baramos wouldn't have been able to do any damage, but yeah. Anyways, we go up here. There's 2 chests. By the way, in this cave, there are no mimics, so no worries. And there are no mini-medals, I believe. And during this time of during the recording of commentary, I did some recording. I think I did about anyways, a couple hours of recording. There in the first chest, we find the Sword of Rune, cursed, the hate mail, cursed. Don't use them. Worth sell though. They actually sell. I think they sell pretty well. And there, you notice I have a fairy map. Here we're going to be back. The fairy map you can acquire if you go to when you're outside Tantigo Castle and you're on the top. You can actually find a priest that gives it to you. And here we have the Silhouette's stronger cousin, Umbra's. Umbra's cast Whack and Thwack, I believe, and they can put you to sleep. So yeah, these are pretty damn annoying. So let's get. They also have high agility, high evade, and stuff like that. So, but fortunately, they're just trying to put people to sleep, and they got Sadaf and Akuro. Great, my 2 strongest guys. Akuro woke up right away, and they're defeated. I should probably heal after this fight. Yeah, I'll do that. Also, in between episodes, Sadaf learned multi-heal. I think he learned it last episode. Here we have a classic monster from the Dragon Quest series, Chimeras, or better known as Wyverns, or Wyverns. Yeah, them and the she slimes and regular slimes are kind of the throwback monsters to the first game. And here's just some same old Baramos Castle, Baramos's castle's enemies, living statues. 3 or 4 of them at a time is still pretty scary, especially with Sadaf because of his defense and how these guys hit, and their how they can do desperate attacks. So it scares me every time when I'm fighting either the living statues or the stone guardians or anything like that, and all of a sudden the text makes a desperate attack, and it's like, please don't hit Sadaf. But anyways, we reached one of the other towns. This is the desert town of Damdara, otherwise known as Hawkness in the NES version. And they're talking about the underworld in Zoma. Here at the item shop, you can get leap before you look. That changes your personality. Other than that, just typical items that you can get at the item shop. Here's a weapon shop. There's a weapon shop. I'm sorry, I'm just looking for more mini medals. And here's the place are sold weapons and armor, but I'm too occupied with naming of my next born to do business. He's thinking of a name for his child. But anyways, we're going to talk to some more of the villagers here. The chill develop. Yeah, and because it's permanite, the desert gets pretty cold. So I'm surprised these people aren't complaining about the cold. But Orichalcum, that's something we kind of need. But here you can buy the Dragon's Bane, Blizzard Blade. I'm not going to buy the Blizzard Blade for Akuro because I'm going to get something a lot better pretty soon. Magical Robes, no. Dragon Mail could protect against breath attacks, but no. Power Shields. Alright, I'm going to probably buy 2 of those off screen or in between videos. Power shields, if you use them as an item in battle, it has the same effect as mid-heal. So, pretty nice to have. A child is born unto me, but he has the... Yeah, they're having trouble naming the child. But anyways, in here, it contains a dummy. It's an accessory. It changes your personality. Sell it. Don't... It's not great, so don't bother using it. And we'll check the inn, and we talk to this person here. I am Lena, who once danced most successfully in the town of Asham. But a customer driven wild with love for me that I did not return hounded me. Okay, so basically she threw herself into the pit to get away from a crazed fan. But here we get a pair of bunny ears, but we won't be using those. So since we talked to Lena, there's something we could do. So we're actually going to use a Chimera Wing, and we're going to head to Asham. And then, I'm not sure, I think we might need to have it be nighttime. So anyways, let's see if we can go talk to the manager. He's not in, so yeah, we're going to have to make it nighttime. Yeah, return at night, friend. Alright, well, we have the night light, so let's use that. Darkness, yep, so we're going to make it nighttime. And I hope people don't mind that I'm running these episodes longer, like anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. I mean, there's a lot going on, and yeah. But anyways, coming tonight, let's go talk to the manager and let him know that Lena is all right. But we dancers take great pride in our craft. But we talk to the manager here. Do you have some business with me, friend? You said you met with Lena, who once danced here with us. Praise be highest. Where is she? You must tell me. But no, she is her own person. She must be allowed to return only when she wishes. She's glad to know that she's safe. You must be rewarded for bringing us this very good news. And we get the magic bikini. Obviously, female exclusive item. Only female characters can equip it. But it protects against magic spells. So, we're gonna see. Let's see if it's any good. And yeah... 25 defense better than what Lollipie currently has, so I believe that was the magic armor. So we're putting on the magic bikini, but if you notice something, it looks like Lollipie changed. Yes, her appearance has changed. She looks like a dancer or a girl. Yeah, she looks like a dancer girl. Not exactly like the other NPCs, but a totally different sprite. I don't think the magic bikini changes your personality. I'm going to have to double check that, but I don't think so. And even so, I think the garter keeps her as vamp. But we're looking at, I'm just going to say, look, you can just... It's a nice touch. It's like the cat suit. There are certain items in this game that change your appearance. But anyways, let us return. We should probably return to I can't remember the name. Damdara. Let's return to Damdara. Because we are not done exploring this village. And we're probably going to spend the rest of the episode around here. Maybe head back to Tantegel and save. But anyways, we can explore some more. Talk to some more people. Elder next to my house, blah, blah, blah. I think if you talk to her, she complains about the old man in the place below her, and then I think he complains about her. Or no, he's sneezing. He's sneezing because she took his name in vain. Okay, nothing in there. Contains a copy. Look, no pants. Selling that. And here we get a mini medal. Once again, it's been a while since I've recorded, so I've lost count. I have looked at a guide to see what I need, and this guy talks about the sphere of light. But I've been looking at a guide walkthrough to see how many mini medals I should have at this time. I'm happy to say I found all of them. But a couple videos ahead of this one, I haven't recorded yet, but after I did the recording session earlier this week, I actually was able to go back and find a lot of the mini medals I couldn't find, and they were actually in the beginning of the game. There were a lot. I missed a lot between Romeria and between when I was going to get the great key, between arriving in Romeria and between arriving to Romeria, so just finishing up the Alahan area, and right before getting the final key. So anyways, we find some more stuff. I think there's one more. Oh, excuse me. One more item we need to find, but we're going to continue exploring because I think there's a couple more items around. I don't think so. I don't know, but sure. I know a secret. And she's telling us about the flute buried 10 steps from the bath. And this person is telling us about a person named Galen, and they were heading towards another village. I can't remember it offhand. I think Caitlin or Catlin or whatever. I'll pronounce it correctly when I see the name. And we're gonna keep looking for items. Keep doing the treasure hunting thing. And we search here. We find another mini medal. All right, awesome. Nay. All right, just a horse. Okay. I don't think any of these are talking horses. That would snort at us. And here we search here and we find a lump of orichalcum. We're gonna need that to be able to get the best sword for the hero in the game. But we got the orichalcum. We picked up a few mini medals. We got the magic bikini. So I think let's head back to Tantegel and maybe save and rest or heal up and save and get ready for the next episode. That music, I mean, it's nostalgic. Yeah, just gonna clean up the items here. Just a little stuff on screen, you know. I'm not gonna edit this out, no point. But I'm gonna head to Alahan first because I think I'm gonna turn in these mini medals just to see how many we got. I know where I'm at in the point of the game after this recording. After I did all this recording the game and now doing the commentary, I have all the mini medals that you can get that far in the game. But in here, let's just trade in these mini medals and see if we get anything. We have 74, so we got 70, so we are rewarded with the Dragon Tail Whip. Not great right now, but anyways, in the next episode, we're going to continue exploring Alefgard. It's been Super Mustache Pika. Have a nice day.